basketball, and wish Casey a quick return to the mic. Ottawa ladies come in tonight with a record on the season of 3 wins, 7 losses. They are 3-5 in the KCAC. Bethel Threshers are 5-5 overall, 5-3 in conference play. So this is a fairly big game for OU here this evening as they try to build on some things that they were able to accomplish late in the December portion of the schedule. Let's take a break right here. We'll come back with more. You're listening to Ottawa University Braves basketball on KOFO.
It's never too late to become who you're supposed to be. However, sometimes you may need a little help. Ottawa University can get you there. Their faculty and staff are dedicated to preparing graduates for a lifetime of significance. With dozens of degree programs, including accounting, engineering, human services, and marketing, as well as graduate degrees in business administration and education. Ottawa University will prepare you for whatever or whoever you want to be. Don't wait. Get started today. Find out more by visiting online at ottawa.edu.
Great Life Golf and Fitness is a proud supporter of OU Braves basketball, and they support you in your goal to live and play better. The Great Life state-of-the-art fitness facility in downtown Ottawa is accessible 24 hours a day. Find out more by visiting greatlifegolf.com. Proud to be your golf and fitness community partner, Great Life Golf and Fitness.
No matter the brand, Adams & Brothers can prepare your home comfort system for the cold Kansas winter ahead. Call them today, 785-242-9273. Adams & Brothers, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
As we get back to basketball season here in the college ranks, the Lady Braves are also in action on Saturday. They will be traveling to York to take on the Panthers. That's a 3 o'clock tip-off. Then on the 13th, a week from today, they are on the road at the University of St. Mary, and finally back at home on the 16th of January when the Kansas Wesleyan Coyotes will come to call. Men's team had most of their post-Christmas schedule up to this point, in fact, all of their post-Christmas schedule to this point postponed, but they'll be back in action on Saturday night, and they will be taking on University of St. Mary at home at Wilson Fieldhouse. And then Monday, they'll be, actually Wednesday next week, they'll be at St. Mary, so they're back-to-back games with the Spires. And then the Braves are also going to be back to matching up with the ladies' schedule, and that will occur on Saturday the 16th when they host Kansas Wesleyan University. The Coyotes will come to town that afternoon and evening. Looking at the Bethel Threshers, you've got to stop their 6'3" post player, Abby Schmidt. She averages 15 points and 14 rebounds. Not just a double-double, but a big double-double on the year for Abby Schmidt. Also helping out there is Kendall Michalski. She averages 10 points, a couple of rebounds. And then also Jasmina Jones averages 8 points and 5 rebounds for the Threshers. The Braves' leading scorer is junior Haley Anderson. She's averaging 17 points a contest. Only other player in double figures is Mariah Grizzle, the 6-foot junior from DeSoto, averaging 11.6 rebounds. And also off the bench, Kanisha Payne averaging 11 points for Ottawa. And the Braves bench would appear, at least at this juncture, to be maybe a little bit deeper than the Threshers. But once again, it's going to be up to Ottawa to be able to stop the inside play of Abby Schmidt. I mean, anybody that averages 15 points, 14 rebounds has got to be a force to be reckoned with. And Ottawa will be undersized, I guess I should say, for that purpose, at least at this point in time. Let's take another quick break and come back when we'll hopefully have the starting lineups for you. After this timeout, you're listening to Braves basketball on KOFO.
It's never too late to become who you're supposed to be. However, sometimes you may need a little help. Ottawa University can get you there. Their faculty and staff are dedicated to preparing graduates for a lifetime of significance. With dozens of degree programs, including accounting, engineering, human services, and marketing, as well as graduate degrees in business administration and education. Ottawa University will prepare you for whatever or whoever you want to be. Don't wait. Get started today. Find out more by visiting online at ottawa.edu.
This is Chase Dingle of Dingle & Son Mortuary. I learned very young being in the funeral business wasn't just a job, it was a way of life. Never dull, sometimes stressful, but always fulfilling. I wanted to be a part of that and carry on the family tradition.
Dingle & Son Mortuary, 785-242-2323.
Buy all your metal supplies from QSI. They not only sell steel and trim, but also windows, screws, underlayment, caulking, lumber, windows, doors, and much, much more. Visit us in Richmond or give us a call at 785-835-6100.
And back here on Braves basketball, let's give you tonight's starting lineups. First of all, for the Braves, who are the visiting team here this evening. At a guard, number 2, Haley Anderson, a 5'7" junior out of Clinton, Utah, averaging 17 points and 4 rebounds. Number 3, Liz Vaughn gets the start tonight. She's a 5'10" junior from Kansas City, Kansas, averaging 8.7 rebounds. Number 4, Mariah Grizzle, 6' junior from DeSoto, Kansas. She averages 11.6 rebounds. Number 10, Alicia Cooks. She is 5'4" and a junior. She's from Warren, Michigan, and she averages 4 points, 2 assists. And rounding out the starting lineup will be number 11, Jaleesa Simons. She's 5'9" and junior from Toronto, Ontario, and averaging 4 points and 4 rebounds a contest. Lady Braves are coached by Tarnisha Scott. For Bethel, they will start this 5. Number 5, Josie Calzanetti. She is 5'10", a junior out of Garden City, Kansas. She averages 6 points and 5 rebounds. Number 10, Macy Price, 5'6" sophomore from Scott City, Kansas. 6 points and 3 assists on the year on the average for Macy Price. Number 11, Jasmina Jones. She is a 5'10" junior from Lahti, Finland. She averages 8 points and 5 rebounds. Number 14, Kendall Machowski. She is a 5'6" junior from Topeka, Kansas. 10 points and 2 rebounds per game. And number 25, Abby Schmidt, a 6'3" senior from Newton, Kansas. She averages 15 points and 14 rebounds a game. Game time coming up here very shortly, and don't forget that in case we would have other breaking news out of Washington, D.C., we will certainly break back in to bring that information to you, but we're certainly glad that you're with us here on Braves Basketball. As once again, the Braves kick off the 2021 portion of their schedule here this evening against the Bethel Threshers. Again, looking at the live feed from North Newton, really just only a couple of fans in the stands at all. Of course, if Bethel is anything like Ottawa, the student body really has not returned to campus yet, so the student section's not going to be very big, if any at all. And there appears a few townsfolk there for tonight's action, but again, most of these schools are being very, very careful with crowds, making sure they're social distanced, and keeping everybody's safety in mind when they're having these games in their gymnasiums. Again, Ottawa back in action on Saturday. The ladies will be at York College, while the men will be at University of St. Mary. And we'll have those two games for you on 1220 and 103.7 FM, also on KOFO.com. Lady Braves going through just a final couple of things here on the warm-up. Let's take a quick look once again at those starting lineups. For Ottawa, Haley Anderson, Liz Vaughn, Mariah Grizzle, Alicia Cooks, and Jaleesa Simons. For Bethel, it'll be Josie Calzanetti, Macy Price, Jasmina Jones, Kendall Machowski, and Abby Schmidt. As we see it here, the Lady Braves will be moving left to right in the first half of play. They're dressed out in their black uniforms with gold trim, while Bethel appears will be in white uniforms with a maroon-colored trim. Ottawa 3-7 on the season. They've won 2 of their last 4. Lost their final game before the Christmas break to Tabor College. They're 3-5 overall in the KCAC. Bethel, a couple more games in conference, or same number of games in conference play. They're 5-3 on the year in the KCAC, and they are 5-5 overall on the season. Introductions of starting lineups being made now to the fans that are in attendance here for tonight's game. Again, the Lady Braves leading scorer is Haley Anderson, 5'7" junior out of Clinton, Utah. Backed up by Mariah Griswold, also in double figures with 11 points on the season. Leading scorer for Bethel is the senior post player, Abby Schmidt. And then with 10 points a game, Kendall Mikowski out of Topeka, Kansas. First season for Braves head coach Tarnisha Scott, and a lot of new faces. Ottawa graduated a lot of seniors off of last year's team, and bringing in some new faces here, and everybody trying to, of course, get themselves acclimated and build that team unity, and not all that easy with the COVID-19 pandemic going on. There were a lot of starts and stops to that early portion of the season. And I think really everybody is amazed that we were able to get 10 games in up to this point in the schedule. Just about ready for basketball action. Mariah Griswold will be in the center circle for the Braves. And for the Threshers, it'll be Abby Schmidt jumping center. Now, the high schools did away with the center jump. I think that's kind of interesting. They're still doing it here at the college level. Tap controlled by Bethel. Ottawa's going to start out in a man-to-man defense. Here's a drive to the basket, kick outside for a three-point attempt, up and good by Kendall Mikowski. And Bethel takes a quick 3-0 lead. Quickly down court come the Braves. Driving to the bucket is Anderson, and she'll be fouled as she goes to the bucket. Bethel foul will be called on Jasmina Jones. First personal, first team foul. Actually, they'll say it's not on a shot. It was on the drive. Ball comes in to Simons, now to Anderson. Anderson right wing. Takes it to the free throw line, takes it to the bucket, had the shot blocked, and will stay with Ottawa as it goes out of bounds. 9:33 to play in the first period. Bethel's on top 3-0. And it comes out high to Vaughn. Liz on the drive to the free throw line, spins, tries to find a shot, but it wasn't there. Now driving through the lane is Simons, and they'll have a jump ball, possession to the Braves. Ottawa inbounds left of their basket. Comes in out high to Anderson. She'll shoot the three-pointer and miss everything. And the ball back over to the Threshers, who lead at 3-0. Right now, the live stream does not have the score, so we're going to do our best at keeping track of that for you. Left wing, now left corner. Pass goes into Schmidt in the post. Schmidt spins, shoots with the left hand and off the glass, and good. Schmidt with her first two, and Bethel leads at 5-0. Cooks has it out between the circles. Goes right wing to Simons. Simons looks for a cutter, not there. Now Anderson drives to the bucket, shoots with the left hand, missed it off the glass, and rebounded by Bethel. Here they come back the other direction. And his drive and a foul called on Ottawa as heading to the basket was Cal Zanetti. In fact, it looks like maybe that was a traveling violation instead, so Ottawa gets the basketball back. Into front court. That's Vaughn with the basketball outside the arc. Into the post to Grizzle. She'll shoot and rim it in over Schmidt. Braves on the board, 5-2. Here's Mikulski over in the corner. It goes to Calzanetti. Now bounces along the baseline to Mikulski. Outside to Schmidt. And here's a drive to the right elbow. Pass underneath. Taken by Mikulski, and we'll have a foul called. Foul's going to be whistled on Haley Anderson. It's her first personal and the first Ottawa team foul, shooting foul. So Mikulski will be at the line, and the first free throw up and in. Bethel leads at 6-2, 7:53 to play in the first period. Second free throw rolls around the rim and back down through. Ottawa back the other direction. Handoff goes to Simons, now to Vaughn on the high post. Vaughn driving to the bucket, shoots over Schmidt and misses. Rebound inside to Grizzle, and a foul on the rebound. Braves will inbound. And it comes to Anderson, left wing. Gets a pick from Vaughn. Gives off in the corner now to Cooks. Cooks left wing. Into the post it goes to Grizzle. Spins, shoots with the left hand and misses badly. Rebound controlled by Bethel. Here they come in a hurry. Bounced underneath, and the pass goes through the legs of Schmidt and rolls out of bounds. Turnover on the Threshers. Right side Cooks on the wing. Now takes it to the free throw line. Shoots the jumper off the back iron. No good. Pulled down finally by Schmidt. And now action away from the ball. And we got a whistle. And it appears... Was there a foul called? We couldn't see. The camera didn't help us there. Looks like a foul called on Ottawa on Liz Vaughn. Right wing it goes to Jones. Now inside to Schmidt. She missed the shot. Ottawa rebounds. Up court, Cooks outside the circle. Looking things over. Far sideline it goes to Simons. Now to Vaughn. Tapped away. Lewis controlled it before it went over the center court line. Now Cooks dumps in the post to Grizzle. Mariah double team, shoots anyway, missed the shot. Schmidt rebounds for Bethel. Here come the Threshers. Mikulski. Out top it goes. And now back to Mikulski. And she'll shoot the three and put it on. Mikulski makes it 10-2 Threshers. 6 minutes to go in the first period. Far sideline Anderson. Anderson drives through traffic, lost the basketball, stolen. Bethel, Calzanetti gives it up to Mikulski along the baseline. Schmidt has it tapped away by Simons, and it rolls out of bounds. Bethel leads at 10-2. 5:42 to play in the first. Ottawa substitutes. They send into the lineup Kenesha Payne. Here's a backdoor cut. And we'll have a traveling call as the basket went through, but a travel first on the Threshers. That negates the points. Cooks directing traffic. Takes it right wing. Looks to dump in the post to Payne, but instead goes in the corner to Simons. Simons, a skip pass back out to Anderson. Now in the post, Payne had it for a moment, got it back, shoots, missed it a little bit too hard, and the rebound controlled by Bethel. Pass down along the right elbow, turnaround jumper is up and in. And a double-digit lead, and a timeout is called for by Ottawa. Bethel leads at 12-2 with 5:09 to play in the first period. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Braves basketball on KOFO.
It's never too late to become who you're supposed to be. However, sometimes you may need a little help. Ottawa University can get you there. Their faculty and staff are dedicated to preparing graduates for a lifetime of significance. With dozens of degree programs, including accounting, engineering, human services, and marketing, as well as graduate degrees in business administration and education. Ottawa University will prepare you for whatever or whoever you want to be. Don't wait. Get started today. Find out more by visiting online at ottawa.edu.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
Threshers on top 12-2 with 4:20. Well, they had the clock continue to run there. I don't think that was right. 5:09 to play in the first period. Into the Ottawa lineup now is Amir Lowe. They dump in the post to Payne. She's double teamed. She shoots anyway and rims it off. Rebound coming out to the Threshers. Now behind the play, a whistle. Looks like the Braves guilty of a foul called on Cooks. Here's a drive by the Threshers and the shot missing. Braves rebound. And it comes to Cooks to the free throw line. Lost control but got it back. Now she'll reset. Right side it goes to Lowe. Out top, Anderson open for three. Missed it short. And the rebound pulled down by the Threshers. Pass ahead, knocked away, and Ottawa with the steal. And now we're going to have a whistle and we're going to have a tie-up, and that'll give the ball back to Bethel on the alternate possession. Stops the clock with 4:08 to play in the quarter. Inbound comes out high. Trying to see the number on this particular player who's on the drive. Had it knocked away, got it back. Now a shot on the way is up and good by Kayla Newman, who's in the Bethel lineup. And the Thresher lead now 14-2. High post, Vaughn. Vaughn to the right elbow, spins, nice move, and she'll roll the shot in. And did we have a foul also? Let's check. The basket is good. And a foul is called. So Liz Vaughn with a chance for a three-point play here. Free throw attempt up and around the rim and out. Bethel has the rebound. Here they come. Moving right to left. Alex Barrett, who's in the lineup, gave it up there to Zeta Perez. Right side outside the arc to Mikowski. Inside, it's not there. Left wing, three-point try is off the rim, no good. Rebound to the Threshers. They'll set it back up. Perez swings it over left side, and a three on the way, in and out from Barrett. And Ottawa picks up the board. Right side Anderson, outside the circle, looking to drive. Penetrates into the lane, kicks it off. Shot on the way is no good. And rebounded by the Threshers. Barrett over to Perez. Around the perimeter it goes, and a whistle and a reach-in foul on Anderson. And I believe that'll be Haley Anderson's second personal. .235 to play in the first. Bethel on top 14-4. Barrett. Far sideline, Newman. Skip pass across court Now Perez with it. Here's a three on the way, missing. That was by Barrett, and the rebound controlled by Ottawa. OU back the other way. Cooks into the lane, dishes off to Payne. Layup is good. When you get the penetration, then you have that opportunity in Kenesha Payne with an easy bucket. Nice pass down underneath by the Threshers, and the shot is up and in by Kayla Newman. Right side bounce for Lowe. Lowe left open for a three, and a bit too hard. And the Threshers rebounded. Out top, Perez over in the corner. Oh, and they left her open. She drove the lane and then kicked it out over in the corner. Here's a shot on the way by Perez for three, and it's in. 19-6. Threshers in control early here. High post to Payne. Payne at the free throw line, looking to hand off to Lowe. Knocked away, but she picked it up. Now dumped into Payne in the post. Payne spins, shoots, and puts it in off the glass. 4 points for Kenesha Payne. Perez, for Bethel. Gives it up to Calzanetti, who's back in the lineup. Now Perez. Perez has the pass stolen. Cooks picks it up for the Braves. Cooks driving all the way to the bucket, shoots too hard. Rebound is going to be finally controlled by Ottawa. Maddie McAvoy with it. Cut off on the right side. Free throw line to Payne. And back out it goes now to Cooks. Clock down to 8 seconds to play here in the period. Shot is up and no good by Ottawa. And a half-court heave at the buzzer is no good. And that is the end of the first quarter with the score, Bethel 19, Ottawa 8. We'll return in a minute. You're listening to Braves basketball on KOFO.
Here's some great news. If you missed the deadline to sign up for health insurance, or more importantly, if you sign up for a plan that you're just not happy with, you still have a choice. It's called MediShare, and MediShare is a Christian healthcare sharing program. It's been around for 25 years. They have more than 400,000 members now around the country. And get this, over the years, MediShare members have shared more than $2 billion of each other's medical bills, so they can help share your needs too. And best of all, you could save a lot of money with MediShare. The typical savings for a family is around $500 a month. Your savings could be more or less, but think about what you can do with that extra money every month. So if you think you're stuck with a high-cost health plan that doesn't have much to offer, think again. You can join MediShare anytime, so call them today and check it out. There's no pressure. They're super easy to talk to. 855-51-BIBLE. That's 855-51-BIBLE. 855-51-BIBLE.
19-8 Bethel as we head to the second period. Threshers shooting 7 of 12 from the floor, including 3 of 6 from the three-point stripe. Braves struggling from the floor in the first period. They were 4 of 19, 0 for 4 from behind the arc. Kenesha Payne has 4 points to pace Ottawa. And the leading scorer for Bethel in that first period was Kendall Mikowski. She had 8. Braves basketball to start the second. And we're underway. It's Cooks with the basketball right wing. Out top it goes to Lowe. Lowe with the left-hand dribble, trying to direct traffic. Stops and shoots the three and misses. Got her own rebound inside and is hacked on the way up, and she'll go to the line for 2. So Lowe at the line, shooting 2 free throws here. First one is good. Braves trailed by as many as 12 in that first period. Second free throw attempt is off the heel of the rim and rebounded by Bethel. Up court, Calzanetti. Between the circles, it goes to Mikowski. Now back to Calzanetti. And here's a drive to the free throw line by Price. Kicks it back outside to Mikowski. Around and a wide open three now by Price off the heel of the rim, no good. Calzanetti rebounds along the baseline. Back out it goes. Barrett and long three. And there's a foul called on the play against Ottawa. I don't believe the shot went. It's going to be Mikowski at the free throw line. And the first free throw rolls in. That was a foul on the three-point attempt. It was not good. Second one rolls out, no good. Third one from Mikowski is good. 21-9 now. Lead back up to a dozen for the Threshers. Low right wing. Pick from Grizzle. Takes it to the free throw line. Pops the jumper too hard. Rebound comes out high and will be run down finally by the Threshers. Mikowski out the top of the circle. Shoots the triple and misses. Low pulls it down for the Braves. Gives off to Cooks. Here comes Ottawa. Drives. Stops at the free throw line. Gives it off now to McAvoy. McAvoy tried to force the issue. Had her shot blocked, but she was fouled on the play. Maddie McAvoy, the senior, at the line shooting a couple. 8:38 to play in the first half. 21-9, Threshers with the lead. McAvoy makes the first of two. And hits both free throws. Barrett. Check that, I'm sorry, Price. Free throw line now to Calzanetti. Calzanetti to the bucket. They let her get it, and she puts the shot home easily. She sliced through two defenders. Ottawa didn't really do much defending. And Calzanetti with the easy bucket. Here's Lowe for the Braves. Into the post to Grizzle. Grizzle leans in, puts Schmidt in the air, had it blocked partially, and rebounded by Bethel. Calzanetti stops, has an open look at a three and misses. Rebound controlled by Vaughn for Ottawa. Low. Out top to Cooks. Cooks will take it left near the Bethel bench. At the free throw line, still on the dribble. Drives and lost the ball out of bounds. Turnover on the Braves. $7:35 to play in the half. 23-11. Out top, that's Barrett. Oh, she traveled and got away with it, but then she threw the ball right into the hands of Lowe, and Ottawa back the other direction. Vaughn out top. He's going to hand off to McAvoy. Maddie will drive, throw up the wild runner, and she hits it. And we have a timeout on the floor. Comes with 7:01 to play in the first half. The score is Bethel 23 and Ottawa 13, and we'll return after this 30-second timeout. You're listening to Braves basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
You're out to dinner, in a meeting, or with friends, and you feel it. Gas, bloating, or abdominal discomfort. Did you know that these can be caused by imbalance of bacteria in your gut? No matter what happens, you need the Pro. That's where Align Probiotics come in. Developed by gastroenterologists and backed by over 20 years of research, Align Probiotics contain a strain of live good bacteria that helps soothe your occasional digestive upsets with continued daily usage. Align puts the Pro in probiotics. Learn more at alignprobiotics.com.
Back here at Braves basketball, Lady Braves are down 23-13. Threshers get the basketball out of the timeout. Barrett over goes to Price, now left wing Mikowski. Dumps in the post to Schmidt. The pass overthrown and stolen by Ottawa. Up court comes Lowe with the right hand, now switches to the left, throws up the runner, no good, and the ball is out of bounds to Bethel. Threshers back into front court. Barrett goes right side to Price, out top now to J.C. Freshour, who's in the ball game for the first time. Cross-court pass, now they dump inside to Schmidt. Schmidt cut off nicely by Grizzle, but he kicks it back outside for a three ball that's no good by Price, and rebounded by Lowe for Ottawa. Lisa Guzman's in the ball game now for the Braves. McAvoy between the circles to Vaughn, had her pocket picked. Steal. Into front court comes Freshour, kicks it back outside to Price. Price, left wing Mikowski. Back it goes to Price, far sideline to Newman. Now pass inside, but the shot is short. And there's a steal right back by Bethel after Ottawa attempted an outlet pass. Bounced along the baseline to Freshour into Schmidt, and a whistle and a foul, a blocking foul on OU. Called on Guzman. Second foul of the second quarter for Ottawa. At the line is Schmidt, and she misses the first of two. Second free throw on the way is around the rim and out, tipped around a couple of times, and finally pulled down by Liz Vaughn. Low, whistle, or no, timeout. Timeout will come with 5:23 to play in the half. And the score, Bethel 23, Ottawa 13. We'll return after this 1-minute break. You're listening to OU Basketball on KOFO.
This is Eric Price, Funeral Director at Lamb Roberts Funeral Home in Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. Our staff knows the importance of working as a team to take care of you in your time of need. We want to show the youth in our communities that we support their teamwork as well by sponsoring this broadcast. I invite you to visit lamb-roberts.com.
Great Life Golf and Fitness is a proud supporter of OU Braves basketball, and they support you in your goal to live and play better. The Great Life state-of-the-art fitness facility in downtown Ottawa is accessible 24 hours a day. Find out more by visiting GreatLifeGolf.com. Proud to be your golf and fitness community partner, Great Life Golf and Fitness.
Being helpful is what Arvest Bank is all about, and part of being helpful is listening to our customers, which is why Arvest Go, our mobile app, was recently certified by J.D. Power for providing an outstanding mobile banking experience. You can easily pay friends, securely lock and unlock your cards, deposit checks, pay bills, and more. So download Arvest Go today. Arvest Bank, ready to help. Member FDIC. For J.D. Power 2020 certification info, visit jdpower.com/rewards.
Out of the timeout, Braves with the basketball. Grizzle into the paint, but couldn't get the shot to fall. Bethel rebounds. Here's a 2-on-2. Cross-court pass goes to Freshour. Now back outside Mikowski into the post to Schmidt. Mikowski out top. Now the ball is knocked away and a traveling violation called on the Threshers. Ottawa looking to whittle this lead down to single digits. Lowe nearly lost the basketball out of bounds, but she controls. Gets a pick from Grizzle into the paint. Finds Grizzle inside. Shot on the way is good off the glass. And will have a foul as well, so a chance for a three-point play. Mariah Grizzle, the junior. Free throw attempt around the rim and out. Rebounded by Bethel. Barrett. Over it goes now to Perez, who's back in the lineup. Along the baseline, Barrett. Now here's a three on the way that's around the rim and in that time. And I believe that was Perez with the bucket. Low for Ottawa. Steps inside the arc at the free throw line. There's a pass inside to Grizzle once again. She's double teamed, puts it up with the left hand and scores. Fresh hour over in the corner. It goes to Barrett. Barrett skips and the pass is stolen. On the run, McAvoy, one-on-one, pops the jumper in the lane, no good. Got her own rebound, puts it back up, that won't fall. And the ball is going to be out of bounds. We're going to have a foul first called against the Threshers. OU will inbound right at their basket. Lowe will do the honors. Comes out high to McAvoy. Into Grizzle. Triple teamed. Kicks it back. Now a three-point try by Guzman is good. And now Ottawa back within 6. 26-20. Into the post to Schmidt. Back out it goes. Here's Fresh Hour on the drive. Lost control. Loose ball in the lane. Finally controlled by the Threshers, but then a steal by Ottawa. Here comes Lowe on the dribble drive. Throws it up good, and she's fouled. Amir Lowe with the steal, the bucket, and a chance to complete the three-point play and bring Ottawa back within 3. Hasn't been that close since about the first minute of the ball game. Free throw attempt up, no good. Threshers with the rebound. Their lead remains at 4. Far sideline. Pass now to Fresh Air at the free throw line extended. Skips it over to Mikowski. Now back it goes. This is Newman to Fresh Hour. She'll drive, shoot with the left hand, and put it home. Low on the right wing, near sideline. Pick from Grizzle, takes it to the free throw line, cut off. Gets to McAvoy, shooting a triple. It's too hard. Schmidt pulls it down for Bethel. And we lost the action there for a second. Now we're getting it back. Newman to Mikowski, back to Newman. Mikowski, three-point try, no good. Rebound inside. That's Calzanetti. She'll miss the shot, but she was fouled on the play. (28-22), minute 59 to play in the first half. Josie Calzanetti. Free throw attempt is good. And the second one misses, rebounded by Vaughn for Ottawa. Guzman into front court. She'll take it right. Now reverse it. Out top it goes to low. Now Vaughn, outside the circle, steps into the lane, gives it off for a 3 by McAvoy that misses. And rebounded by the Threshers. They can bump the lead back up to 9 with a 2, to double digits with a 3. Far sideline, Calzanetti, skip pass over to Newman, back to Calzanetti, into the post to Freshour, and Freshour hits the left-handed shot from the right baseline. Bumps the lead back up to 31-22. Far sideline, McAvoy. Out top, Vaughn. Minute 2 to play in the half. Grizzle double teamed in the lane, gets it back out to Vaughn. We're going to have a 3-second violation on Ottawa. Grizzle got double teamed, had nowhere to go with it, and couldn't get out of the lane quickly enough. Payne checks in for Ottawa. Mikowski dribbling about 35 feet away from the basket, bounces right side to Calzanetti and back to Mikowski. Now here is Barrett on the drive, missed the shot, followed by Schmidt is no good, but Ottawa commits a foul. Free throw attempt by Schmidt is good. Foul was whistled against Amir Lowe. Second one on the way is good. And the Bethel lead back to 11. We're down to 28 seconds to play in the half. McAvoy looks over to the bench. Takes it right. Driving, spinning, off it goes in the corner. 3 by Guzman, no good, too hard. And out of bounds, and they'll say it was last touched by Payne. So the Threshers will have this chance at the last shot of the half here with 12.2 seconds on the clock. Left is Mikowski. Free throw line, Calzanetti. Driving, gets it off. Corner 3 is good by Barrett. And that is the end of the first half. Well, the Braves got it back within 4, but then Bethel finished the half on a big run, and they lead it here at intermission, 35-22 over the Ottawa Braves. We'll take a 2-minute break here, come back with more. You're listening to OU Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
The IRS doesn't mess around. If they want your money, they'll take it. They can take your paycheck and bank accounts too, even threaten your home or business. Don't take on the IRS alone. If you owe back taxes, the smartest thing you can do is call Optima Tax Relief. The experts at Optima specialize in a powerful IRS tax assistance program called the Fresh Start Initiative. And their clients that qualify are saving thousands, even tens of thousands. One call starts the process to stop the demand letters, stop aggressive collection actions, and stop the IRS from targeting you. But don't delay. It's important to act now while you still have options. Optima is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. Optima has already resolved over $1 billion of tax debt for their clients. Get your life back. For tax help you need, for tax help you can trust, call Optima now for your free consultation.
Call 800-587-6643. 800-587-6643. 800-587-6643.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Great Life Golf and Fitness is a proud supporter of OU Braves basketball, and they support you in your goal to live and play better. The Great Life state-of-the-art fitness facility in downtown Ottawa is accessible 24 hours a day. Find out more by visiting GreatLifeGolf.com. Proud to be your golf and fitness community partner, Great Life Golf and Fitness.
It's never too late to become who you're supposed to be. However, sometimes you may need a little help. Ottawa University can get you there. Their faculty and staff are dedicated to preparing graduates for a life lifetime of significance. With dozens of degree programs, including accounting, engineering, human services, and marketing, as well as graduate degrees in business administration and education. Ottawa University will prepare you for whatever or whoever you want to be. Don't wait. Get started today. Find out more by visiting online at ottawa.edu.
Advent Health Ottawa is keeping you safe by having all team members and visitors wear masks, practice social distancing strategies, taking temperature checks, and utilizing enhanced deep cleaning procedures. Your assistance and understanding are greatly appreciated because at Advent Health Ottawa, nothing is more important than you.
Halftime here of this ladies' game, and the Bethel Threshers on top of Ottawa 36-22. Bethel jumped out to a 10-point lead very early. They led 12-2 at one point in the first period, ended the first period leading by a 19-8 count. Ottawa chipped away at it, started doing some nice things defensively on the backside, got it within 26-22, but then the Threshers on a 10-0 run to end the half, including a three-point try that was good by Alex Barrett right before the buzzer, and the Braves trail by 14 here at intermission. Once again, we want to remind you that we'll have basketball for you on Saturday. Kind of a mixed bag, as both Ottawa teams are on the road, but they're not at the same venue. The ladies are up in York, Nebraska to take on the Panthers. That's a 3 o'clock tip-off, while the Ottawa men will be back in action against the University of St. Mary Spires up in Leavenworth, and that'll be, I believe, a 7 o'clock tip-off. We'll have the action for you, but once again, it'll probably be done remotely for you in this COVID-19 age. The Lady Braves are also on the road at St. Mary a week from the night, back home on Saturday the 16th, when the opponent will be the Kansas Wesleyan Coyotes. Again, the halftime score here is Bethel 36 and Ottawa 22. Let's pause for a couple minutes. We'll be back with more. You're listening to Braves basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Here's some great news. If you missed the deadline to sign up for health insurance, or more importantly, if you sign up for a plan that you're just not happy with, you still have a choice. It's called MediShare, and MediShare is a Christian healthcare sharing program. It's been around for 25 years. They have more than 400,000 members now around the country. And get this, over the years, MediShare members have shared more than $2 billion of each other's medical bills, so they can help share your needs too. And best of all, you can save a lot of money with MediShare. The typical savings for a family is around $500 a month. Your savings could be more or less, but think about what you can do with that extra money every month. So if you think you're stuck with a high-cost health plan that doesn't have much to offer, think again. You can join MediShare anytime, so call them today and check it out. There's no pressure. They're super easy to talk to. 855-51-BIBLE. That's 855-51-BIBLE. 855-51-BIBLE.
Does learning a language feel like this?
No habla español? Hablo. It's hablo? Yes. It's hablo.
When you learn a language, you want to actually use it. Babbel is designed with that goal in mind.
Since my husband is from Guatemala, I'll apply what I've learned in Babbel to our real-life situations.
The app is so easy to use, and it's so practical and helps you learn things that you will actually need.
Babbel, language for life. Celebrating 10 million subscriptions sold. Now try Babbel for free at Babbel.com. That's Babbel.com. BABBEL.com.
Safe, secure, strong. We're rock solid. Kansas State Bank, a better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Let's get back to business with Local IQ. The power of a national expert marketing team combined with deep roots in 260 communities, making them the partner you need to jumpstart your journey to full recovery. Results matter now more than ever, and Local IQ provides uniquely engaged local audiences, industry-leading technology, intelligent creative design, deep digital marketing expertise, and insights from partnering with hundreds of thousands of businesses nationwide. Talk to Stephen Bradley, your local IQ marketing expert today at 785-242-4700, extension 108.
36-22, Bethel with the lead here at the half. Let's take a look at some statistics from the first half of play. Threshers shot 50% from the field. They were 12 of 24. They were 5 of 13, or 38.5% from behind the three-point line, and they were 7 of 11 from the free throw line. and that is a 64% clip. They also out-rebounded Ottawa 26-16 in the first half. Braves really struggling and showing the rust of not having a game since the middle part of December. They shot 27% from the field, 9 of 33. They were 1 of 8 from behind the three-point circle. That's a 13% clip, and only 43% from the free throw line, 3 of 7 in the first half of play. So the Braves, again, showing some rust. They had a nice comeback, got the game within a 4-point deficit, but then again, Bethel with the 10-0 run to finish the first half of play, and they lead here at intermission by Bethel leads by the score of 36-22. Let's take a 2-minute break here. We'll be back with more. You're listening to Braves Basketball on 1220, 103.7 FM, and KOFO.com.
The calendar says what you've known for some time now. It's winter. At CarStar, we'll be sure your car and your coverage are ready for what winter weather can bring. Stop in today at 402 North Main or call 242-8916. CarStar. Relax. We'll take it from here.
When it comes to medication, help with Medicare, orthotic footwear, delivery, or just taking care of a refill, your health is our priority at Kramer Pharmacy. Stop in today at 134 South Main in downtown Ottawa. We're open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday 9 to 2.
Does learning a language feel like this?
No habla español? Hablo. It's hablo? It's hablo.
When you learn a language, you want to actually use it. Babbel is designed with that goal in mind.
Since my husband is from Guatemala, I'll apply what I've learned in Babbel to our real-life situations. The app is so easy to use, and it's so practical. It helps you learn things that you will actually need.
Babbel, language for life, celebrating 10 million subscriptions sold. Now try Babbel for free at Babbel.com. That's Babbel.com, Babbel.com.
No matter the brand, Adams & Brothers can prepare your home comfort system for the cold Kansas winter ahead. Call them today, 785-242-9273. Adams & Brothers, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
This is Eric Price, Funeral Director at Lamb Roberts Funeral Home in Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. We're proud to be involved in the communities we serve and support the youth of today because they're our leaders for tomorrow. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, providing compassionate care when you need it most.
Being helpful is what Arvest Bank is all about, and part of being helpful is listening to our customers, which is why Arvest Go, our mobile app, was recently certified by J.D. Power for providing an outstanding mobile banking experience. You can easily pay friends, securely lock and unlock your cards, deposit checks, pay bills, and more. So download Arvest Go today. Arvest Bank, ready to help. Member FDIC. For J.D. Power 2020 certification, and go visit jdpower.com/rewards.
Bethel leads Ottawa at halftime 36-22. Let's take a look at the scoring in the first half individually. For the Threshers, they were led by 5'6" junior Kendall Mikowski, who had 10 points in the first half. Off the bench, Zeta Perez and Kayla Newman each had 6. 4 points off the bench for Jace Freshour. 4 points for Abby Schmidt. She also chipped in 8 rebounds. 3 points for Josie Calzanetti. And 3 points also for Alex Barrett on that 3 right before the buzzer to end the first half. Braves were paced by Mariah Grizzle. She had 6 points to go along with 3 rebounds. 4 points off the bench for Kenesha Payne and Maddie McAvoy. Lisa Guzman had 3. Also 3 points, 6 rebounds for Amir Lowe, and 2 points for Liz Vaughn. As I mentioned before, the Braves were out-rebounded in the first half, 26-16. Lowe, the leading rebounder for Ottawa, with 6, while Schmidt, who averages 14 boards a game, had 8 for the Threshers. Nobody in serious foul trouble, but some rather big names had a couple and didn't play much in that first half. For Ottawa, Haley Anderson picked up 2 quick personal fouls. The leading scorer for OU did not score in the first half of play. And a couple of starters for the Threshers also did not score. Jasmina Jones and Macy Price picked up 2 personal fouls. Also saddled with 2 here at intermission is Zeta Perez. It's 36-22, Bethel with the lead, and we're back after a 2-minute break. You're listening to Ottawa University basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Great Life Golf and Fitness is a proud supporter of OU Braves basketball, and they support you in your goal to live and play better. The Great Life state-of-the-art fitness facility in downtown Ottawa is accessible 24 hours a day. Find out more by visiting GreatLifeGolf.com. Proud to be your golf and fitness community partner, Great Life Golf and Fitness.
You're out to dinner, in a meeting, or with friends, and you feel it. Gas, bloating, or abdominal discomfort. Did you know that these can be caused by imbalance of bacteria in your gut? No matter what happens, you need the Pro. That's where Align Probiotics come in. Developed by gastroenterologists and backed by over 20 years of research, Align Probiotics contain a strain of live good bacteria that helps soothe your occasional digestive upsets with continued daily usage. Align puts the Pro in probiotics. Learn more at AlignProbiotics.com.
Do you know where the phrase ring in the new year came from? Sutton's Jewelry. Okay, maybe they didn't start it, but they sure know what it means, and they can help you understand what it means to her. The new year is a fresh start, a blank slate, a chance to get it right. And guys, there's no better way to get it right than with a ring from Sutton's Jewelry. Don't know anything about buying a ring? Think it's too expensive? Don't want to be embarrassed? Phil and Kathy Sutton and their staff have years of helping guys just like you get it right. Ring in the new year at Sutton's Jewelry. Open Tuesday through Saturday at 213 South Main, downtown Ottawa.
When it comes to medication, help with Medicare, orthotic footwear, delivery, or just taking care of a refill, your health is our priority at Kramer Pharmacy. Stop in today at 134 South Main in downtown Ottawa. We're open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday 9 to 2.
Let's get back to business with Local IQ. The power of a national expert marketing team combined with deep roots in 260 communities, making them the partner you need to jumpstart your journey to full recovery. Results matter now more than ever, and Local IQ provides uniquely engaged local audiences, industry-leading technology, intelligent creative design, deep digital marketing expertise, and insights from partnering with hundreds of thousands of businesses nationwide. Talk to Stephen Bradley, your local IQ marketing expert today at 785-242-4700, extension 108.
Ottawa's been back out on the floor for a while. Threshers just now getting out of the locker room as we prepare for the second half of play. Want to correct something I said earlier. I think I said that the Ottawa men were in Leavenworth this Saturday. They are not. They are at home at Wilson Fieldhouse to take on the University of St. Mary. They play on the road at St. Mary on Wednesday the 13th. The game on Saturday evening at 7 o'clock. The ladies will tip from York, Nebraska at 3, so we'll have kind of a split doubleheader on Saturday. Also, for you high school basketball fans, that gets back to action on Friday night when the Ottawa Cyclones will be up at Tonganoxie to take on the Chieftains in a girls and boys doubleheader. Ladies scheduled to tip off at 6 o'clock. The guys will follow at around 7:30, and all the action on KOFO. Again, in the first half of play, Bethel shooting a good percentage. They shot 50% from the floor, including 38.5% from behind the three-point arc. Ottawa with the struggles from the field, 27% overall, 13%, 12.5% actually, from behind the three-point arc. Bethel's opened up a 14-point lead as we head to the third period. Ottawa had it whittled down to 4 at one point in the second, but then the Threshers going on that 10-0 run. And it looks like they will send out their starting 5, and that will be Schmidt, Jones, Calzanetti, Price, and Mikowski. For Ottawa, Lowe's out there to start the second half, along with Anderson, Vaughn, Grizzle, and Simons. Check that, I'm sorry, not Simons, Cooks. Underway, Bethel with the basketball. Right elbow goes to Calzanetti. Back outside, and they swing it around. The three-point try by Price is off the mark, and it's going to roll out of bounds. So the Braves will get the basketball here. To this point, Ottawa has not been afraid to take the ball inside. They haven't been all that successful with it, but they've certainly been trying to force the ball in and see if they can get something going on the inner half. Here's a pass inside to Vaughn. She's double teamed. She swings it back out, and we got a whistle and a 3-second violation on the Braves. Up court comes Macy Price. She'll dump at the free throw line to Calzanetti. She'll take it to the bucket and shoot and score. Calzanetti has 5 now. Left wing low for Ottawa. Takes it to the top of the circle. Goes right wing to Cooks, now to Grizzle. Along the baseline, shoots with the left hand and puts it in. Mariah Grizzle with a nice move with the left hand in the lane. And that makes it 38-24. Left wing to Jones, out top to Price. Price along the baseline. Calzanetti dumps inside to Schmidt, and Schmidt will roll it in. Hand off to Anderson. Anderson cut off, takes it the other way, shoots and missed it just short. And the Threshers pull it back down. They come back the other way. Price on the right wing. Right corner goes Calzanetti, drives the baseline. Tried to dump down low, but the pass stolen by the Braves. Low. Gives off now to Cooks. Tarnisha Scott asking for a play. Cooks will hand it off to Anderson. Now goes far side to Low. Low on the dribble to the free throw line. She's cut off. Left wing to Cooks. Cooks drives, gives it to Grizzle. Grizzle, shot in the lane, is good, but we've got an offensive foul, it appears, on Mariah Grizzle. (40-24). Bethel by 16. Pass inside to Jones, and Jasmina Jones with her first 2 of the night. Braves not doing very good work on the defensive end down low here in this second half so far. Vaughn holding it high overhead. Will drive. Dish it off to Grizzle. Grizzle's shot missed. Got it back. This one will roll in. And we have a foul. Or was the foul on the first shot? Let's check and see. Evidently it was on the first shot that Grizzle missed. So this will be a 2-shot opportunity for the junior. First free throw is good. Second one is good as well. Now the Braves showing some pressure in backcourt. Bethel breaks it rather easily, a double team. There's a pass over in the corner, it goes, and we've got a whistle. And looks like a line violation, a sideline violation by the Threshers. So the Braves pressure did the job there, forced the turnover. Cooks will bring it toward the Ottawa bench. Dumps in the post to Grizzle. Cross court it goes to Low. Low can't get the shot to fall. And Schmidt with the rebound. Pass comes ahead. Calzanetti to the baseline. And stripped away by Anderson, but she couldn't control it. It was out of bounds along the baseline. 6:40 to play in the third period. 42-26 Bethel. Entry pass, or inbounds pass comes to Schmidt, left elbow. Kicks it back outside to Jones. Now around the perimeter goes. Here's Price for 3 that misses. Follow try by Jones is up and in. Low for the Braves. Check that, that's Cooks. Cooks on the right side to Grizzle. Grizzle doubled, shoots, hits, and a foul called. Grizzle very effective on the inside. She can shoot with either hand in there, and I think that time she kind of did a half and half left, half right. Try to complete a three-point play here. And the free throw is good. Again, Ottawa presses in backcourt. Comes ahead now to Jones. Drives in, finds a wide open Schmidt, and Schmidt with an easy bucket. And a timeout is called. The timeout comes with 5:56 to play in the third period. And Bethel on top, 46-24. We'll be back in 30 seconds, and you're listening to OU Braves basketball on KOFO.
It's never too late to become who you're supposed to be. However, sometimes you may need a little help. Ottawa University can get you there. Their faculty and staff are dedicated to preparing graduates for a lifetime of significance. With dozens of degree programs, including accounting, engineering, human services, and marketing, as well as graduate degrees in business administration and education. Ottawa University will prepare you for whatever or whoever you want to be. Don't wait. Get started today. Find out more by visiting online at ottawa.edu.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
I believe I said it was 46-24, actually 46-29. A 17-point lead for Bethel as Ottawa gets the basketball out of the timeout. Anderson goes cross-court to Lowe. Lowe in the lane, all the way to the bucket. The left-hand shot won't fall, and Schmidt rebounds for Bethel. Quickly back up court come the Threshers. Calzanetti into the free throw lane. Over in the corner, a three by Price. In and out. Ottawa controls the rebound. Cooks quickly down the floor for the Braves. She'll take it in the lane. Dump to Grizzle. Pass is stolen. Back the other way, and a pass stolen by Ottawa. This time Anderson goes 1 against 4, takes it all the way to the bucket and scores. I believe that's the first two of the night for Haley Anderson. 46-31, 5:01 to play third period. Right side, as Jones, now a baseline jumper by Calzanetti won't fall. Vaughn with a nice rebound. She'll bring it up court herself. Give off to Cooks. Now to Anderson, around to Lowe. Lowe to the free throw line, backs it off, pops the jumper too hard. Bethel back the other way. That's Jones with it. Pass inside, knocked away, and a foul whistled on Ottawa. That'll be Liz Vaughn with the personal foul. And both teams will make substitutions here. Payne and Guzman come in for Ottawa. Newman in the ball game for the Threshers, along with and there's a shot by Newman, no good. Rebounded by Ottawa. It's Anderson on the drive, no good. And rebounded by the Threshers. Mikulski. Over it goes now to Perez. Into the paint, and a shot up and in that time. And I believe that was Newman. And that'll make it 48-31. Anderson drives the lane, shoots with the left hand, and scores. Neither team doing much to counteract the drive into the lane here. A lot of easy baskets both ways right now. Darren Batts Now a pass inside, a nice pass, and easy lay-in for Newman. And another timeout called, this time by Ottawa. Comes with 3:04 to play in the third period. Bethel 50, Ottawa 33. Will return in 30 seconds. This is Braves basketball on KOFO.
Have you heard the news? The ORC is now offering Zumba on Monday nights. Zumba will give you a total workout combining all elements of fitness, cardio, muscle conditioning, balance, and flexibility. We are accepting in-person and online registrations, so get signed up today. Ottawa Recreation Commission, bringing recreation to life.
This is Craig Dangle of Dangle & Son Mortuary. All of our locations sell monuments. We have talented people who are experts in bringing your ideas to life to help you create the monument you envision. The possibilities are unlimited.
Dingle & Son Mortuary, 785-242-2323.
Bethel with a 17-point lead, 50-33, 3:09 to play in the third period. Threshers looking for their sixth conference win. Ottawa trying to get their fourth, but they'll have to fight from behind here. OU will have the ball out of the timeout. They have out there Anderson, Vaughn, Lowe, Payne, and Guzman. Lowe with a dangerous pass, but it's taken by Anderson. She's right wing outside the circle, drives through the traffic, and whistle, and a foul called on Bethel. Looks like that foul's against Zeta Perez. That's her third. Inbounds, it comes to Guzman. Hands off to Lowe, now to Vaughn, top of the circle, into the post to Payne. And Payne's going to be whistled for an offensive foul. Actually pretty good acting there inside by the Threshers' Kayla Newman, as she went down actually before Payne initiated any contact. Bats between the circles. It goes to Price, who's back in the lineup. Price out top. Left wing, Freshour. Is that Freshour? That's Newman, I'm sorry. Now here's Price for three from the top of the circle, missing. Vaughn has the rebound for OU. Low into front court. Braves need to get some offense going. High post pick by Payne. The three-point try by Anderson misses. And Bethel rebounds. Pass comes ahead. Outside it goes to Price. Around now. And a shot in the lane is up and good by Barrett. (52-33). Biggest lead of the evening for Bethel. Vaughn taking it to the bucket. Contact, no whistle. Shot missed, and here comes the Threshers. Driving is Price, and in the corner now back out top to Barrett. They swing it around the perimeter, and the three-pointer is good. 55-33. Minute 11 to play in the third. Vaughn right wing. Between the circles, Anderson spins at the free throw line, spins back the other way. Now stops, pops, and misses. Fight for the rebound, controlled finally by the Threshers. Barrett all the way to the bucket, dishes inside, shot no good, but a foul. Newman will go to the line for two. First free throw by Newman is good. And one more on the way. That one's perfect as well. OU with the basketball, 40 seconds to play in the period. McAvoy's back in the ballgame, as is Grizzle. Grizzle's double-teamed. McAvoy near the corner, lost control, and then lost it out of bounds. Bats on the left wing, out top Price. Right side it goes. Now back over to Bats. Here's Price, free line and Barrett. Three-point try is blocked. And that one sails out of bounds with, it looks like 14 seconds to go here in the period. 13 on the shot clock. Comes in, a baseline jumper by Newman won't go. Ottawa rebounds, and the ball knocked away. Ottawa will retain possession with just under 10 seconds. Guzman, pass ahead to Lowe. Lowe to the top of the circle. Driving, throws up a wild one-hander, no good at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. At the end of three, the score is Bethel 57 and Ottawa 33. And we'll return after this 1-minute break. You're listening to Braves basketball on KOFO.
Here's some great news. If you missed the deadline to sign up for health insurance, or more importantly, if you sign up for a plan that you're just not happy with, you still have a choice. It's called MediShare, and MediShare is a Christian healthcare sharing program. It's been around for 25 years. They have more than 400,000 members now around the country. And get this, over the years, MediShare members have shared more than $2 billion of each other's medical bills, so they can help share your needs too. And best of all, you can save a lot of money with MediShare. The typical savings for a family is around $500 a month. Your savings could be more or less, but think about what you can do with that extra money every month. So if you think you're stuck with a high-cost health plan that doesn't have much to offer, think again. You can join MediShare anytime, so call them today and check it out. There's no pressure. They're super easy to talk to. 855-51-BIBLE. That's 855-51-BIBLE. 855-51-BIBLE.
Threshers outscored the Braves 21-12 in that third period. Opened up now check that, 21-11. They've opened up a 24-point advantage heading to the final 10 minutes of the game. And starting things off, Ottawa with the basketball, and they've got Mariah Grizzle being fouled, and they'll go to the free throw line. Third foul on Abby Schmidt. Grizzle hits both free throws. Ottawa full court pressure. Jones, pass ahead to Schmidt. Now over goes to Price, to Calzonetti inside. She's doubled, shoots and scores it with the left hand. Guzman takes it left. Now back to the right wing. Dumps in the post to Grizzle. She's doubled. Back to Guzman. Whistle, traveling violation first on Grizzle. Calzonetti over to Perez. She's doubled across the timeline to Calzonetti. Skip pass now to Jones, into the post to Schmidt. Spins, cut off, back to Jones. Three-point try, misses badly, and it's rebounded by Jalissa Simons, who's back in the game for Ottawa. Now McAvoy to the left elbow, cut off. Grizzle will take a three and hit. Now a ball knocked out of bounds and a turnover on Bethel. OU will actually inbound underneath their basket, just to the left. Lowe will inbound outside to Guzman. Back it goes to Lowe. Lowe spins to the free throw line extended. She'll drive to the basket, shoot and score. That makes it 59-40. This time Bethel breaks the pressure, but the ball slapped away by Lowe. Will have a tie-up. Bethel will retain possession, but good defense there by Amir Lowe. .28 to play. Out near midcourt, Macy Price. Now Calzanetti over toward the corner, Mikowski. Barrett's back in the lineup. Here's a pass inside to Schmidt. Schmidt leans, throws up the wild one-hander, no good, but she was fouled. Abby Schmidt at the free throw line for two. First one rolls off. And both free throws missing. Simons rebounds for the Braves. Lowe bounces it over to Guzman. Right back to Lowe. Lowe cut off. Guzman along the baseline, tried to dish, found Grizzle, but Grizzle couldn't hang on. The ball rolls out of bounds. Again, the Braves pressuring in backcourt. Calzanetti with it. Now to Barrett. She's across the timeline. Calzanetti over to Mikowski. In the corner, Calzanetti for a triple. Perfect. Bethel now leads at 62-40. Guzman near the Ottawa bench. Swings it outside to Lowe, dumps in the post to Grizzle. Grizzle back outside, bad pass, and that's a turnover. Coach Scott not very happy about that right there. Pass into front court to Mikowski. Skip pass. Now Barrett with it. Jones finds Mikowski. Three is in and out. Followed by Schmidt is good. Guzman bounces for Simons. Jalissa Simons up to the basket. Couldn't get the shot to fall. Schmidt with the rebound. Pass comes ahead to Barrett. Check that, Mikowski. Free throw line jumper by Schmidt. Off the heel of the rim, no good. Inside rebound by the Threshers, though. They bring it back outside. They'll reset with 6:33 to play in the game. Left side it goes to Calzanetti. Pass overthrown, but a pushing foul on Ottawa. McAvoy with the foul. Bethel will inbound underneath their basket. Outside it goes to Freshour, who's in the lineup now, to Price. Skip pass over, and there's a three by Freshour that's good. (67-40). A little bit more than 6 minutes to play. There's a foul outside. Guzman hands off to Anderson. Left side down McAvoy. McAvoy to the free throw line. Dishes into the post. Then a shot by Payne rolls in. Pass down court to Mikowski. Now free throw line, it goes to Barrett. Barrett will take it to the hole and miss the shot. Rebound Ottawa. Vaughn back the other direction for OU. Off it goes to Anderson. Anderson driving, shooting and missing, but a foul out on the floor. Foul called on Freshour. Guzman looks to get it in, goes out high to Anderson. Anderson picks up her dribble, needs help. Guzman near sideline, dumps down low. The pass was bad and intercepted. Here's a nice pass to Barrett. Layup is good. That was good ball movement that time by the Threshers, and they lead now 69-42. Guzman left wing, looking for an opening. Instead has to go back outside to Anderson. Anderson dribbling toward the basket, takes it in, scores. Price off to Freshour. Near the corner, Batts driving baseline, and the ball's swatted away from her by Vaughn, and the Threshers will retain possession. In it comes, Perez with it. Cross court it goes to Barrett. Barrett outside now to Batts. Batts cut off on the drive. Finds Freshour. Here's his three by Perez, off the mark. Payne rebounds for the Braves. Guzman will take it over near the Ottawa bench. Back outside it goes to Anderson. Forced it inside to Payne. Payne made the catch in traffic and shoots and scores. 69-46. Right wing Freshour. 3:50 to play. Now Barrett. Batts driving. Throws up the runner and hits it off the glass. (71-46) Threshers. Vaughn at the top of the circle. Hands off to Anderson. Haley to the basket once again. This shot too hard, but a follow by Payne is good, and there's a foul. Ganesha Payne with the bucket and a chance for a three-point play. Free throw attempt is rimming off. And looks like we'll have a timeout here. Bethel leads Ottawa 71-48 with 3:20 to play in the game, and we'll be back in 30 seconds. This is OU Braves basketball on KOFO.
It's never too late to become who you're supposed to be. However, sometimes you may need a little help. Ottawa University can get you there. Their faculty and staff are dedicated to preparing graduates for a lifetime of significance. With dozens of degree programs, including accounting, engineering, human services, and marketing, as well as graduate degrees in business administration and education. Ottawa University will prepare you for whatever or whoever you want to be. Don't wait. Get started today. Find out more by visiting online at ottawa.edu.
71-48. Basketball belongs to Bethel after the timeout. Long pass to Freshour. She'll shoot a three. She misses it. But that Bethel out-hustled Ottawa for the rebound. Here's Freshour. Skip pass is stolen. Vaughn on the dribble. all the way up court. Stops at the free throw line, now takes it on in and scores it off the glass, and will have a foul. Free throw by Vaughn is good. (71-51). 2:50 to go. Bats on the dribble drive. Shoots, misses, tipped around, and Vaughn has it for Ottawa. Down the far sideline. Top of the circle. Skip pass over to Jordan Bianco, who's in the Ottawa lineup now. Top of the key, Vaughn dumps in the post to Payne. Payne spins and misses the shot inside. Rebound controlled by the Threshers. Perez skips it over. Here's a three on the way, missing short. Perez runs the board down in the corner. Dribbles along the baseline. Here's another three-point try, in and out. Ball comes outside. Perez has it again for Bethel, but then a steal by Amir Lowe. She'll drive, shoot, and miss, but a foul on the Threshers. And Lowe a little bit slow to get up. Looks to be okay. She will go to the line here for two. With 1:49 to go. Payne will come out for Ottawa and be replaced by Grizzle. Lowe still trying to get herself to a place where she can shoot these free throws. I think she's okay now. And the first free throw is up and in. (71-52). Second free throw rattles out. New names out there for Bethel. We'll try to get them for you as we can. Pass is knocked away and goes out of bounds. It will stay with the Threshers. Stops the clock with 1:32 to go. Right wing now out top. Drive to the free throw line. Dishes outside left wing. Over it goes to Sydney Tennant, and a three-point try misses everything, and a shot clock violation called against Bethel. So the Braves have it back with 1:14 to play. Guzman between the circles, Bianco. Bianco will take a three. That one off the mark. Run down by the Threshers. Here they come up court. Ottawa nearly knocked that pass away. Inside it goes to the left elbow. Back out top. That's Freshour. Free throw line jumper rims in. Making it 73-52. And we're down to 36 seconds. Braves are going to fall to 3-8 on the year, 3-6 now in the conference. Pass inside to Grizzle, out it goes, three on the way, Guzman misses, and the Threshers will rebound. They really don't have to do anything except get the ball across the 10-second line. They will dribble it out. Bethel's going to go to 6-3 in conference, 6-5 overall on the season. And they are going to win it here tonight by the final score of 73-52 over Ottawa. And we'll be back to wrap things up in a couple of minutes. You're listening to OU Braves basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
The IRS doesn't mess around. If they want your money, they'll take it. They can take your paycheck and bank accounts too, even threaten your home or business. Don't take on the IRS alone. If you owe back taxes, the smartest thing you can do is call Optima Tax Relief. The experts at Optima specialize in a powerful IRS tax assistance program called the Fresh Start Initiative. And their clients that qualify are saving thousands, even tens of thousands. One call starts the process to stop the demand letters, stop aggressive collection actions, and stop the IRS from targeting you. But don't delay. It's important to act now while you still have options. Optima is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. Optima has already resolved over $1 billion of tax debt for their clients. Get your life back. For tax help you need, for tax help you can trust, call Optima now for your free consultation.
Call 800-587-6643. 800-587-6643. 800-587-6643.
Optima Tax Relief. Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com. Are you one of the millions who have established a New Year's resolution to make yourself better in some form or another? Maybe you're one of those who makes the same resolution year after year after year because you didn't quite get it accomplished the year before. Well, I've got an easy one for you. Take a look at the rooms in your home and ask yourself how long it's been since you've had new furniture. You know, for the places you spend most of your life. Make this year's resolution to visit Messenger's Home Furnishings in South Ottawa and let them show you what new furniture can do for you this year and many years to come. You can do this at Messenger's Home Furnishings.
Sure, Car Care Express at 15th and Main in Ottawa can change your oil fast, but did you know they can also repair, rotate, and even sell you new tires when you need them? You do now, and you learn that fast. No appointment necessary. Stop by Car Care Express today at 15th and Main for all your tire needs.
But Brandon Iron has the best dinner options in these parts. Thursday night special is prime rib, which a lot of folks say is the best they've ever had. And don't forget to try our handmade desserts. We're a quick drive, just 6 short miles south of Ottawa, Highway 59 to Princeton.
Tough start to the new year for the Ottawa Lady Braves as they fall here tonight, 73-52 to the Bethel Threshers. Ottawa dropped behind early. They were down 14-2 in the first period, trailed by 11 at the end of the period, 19-8. Cut the lead down to 26-22 with a couple of minutes to go in the half, but then Bethel went on a 10-0 run to finish the second period, and they outscored Ottawa in the third quarter 21-11 and opened up a 24-point advantage on way to the 73-52 win. Ottawa again dropping to 3-8 overall, 3-6 in conference play with the loss. And we'll be back with the post-game show here after we take this time out. You're listening to OU Braves basketball on KOFO.
You've given up many things over the past few months, but the one thing you shouldn't give up is taking care of your health. Ottawa Family Physicians wants you to feel safe about visiting your doctor for routine health care. Appointments are required with no walk-ins at this time. And when you do come in, you'll be asked about symptoms or exposure. At Ottawa Family Physicians, they emphasize good hand washing and have multiple sanitizing stations throughout the clinic. Taking care of your health and keeping you healthy is their top priority at Ottawa Family Physicians. Call 785-242-1620.
Hey folks, it's Josh from QSI. Are you looking to have a new garage, hobby shop, ag, or equestrian structure built? Call QSI. You get a fully engineered building with a 60-year column and a 40-year metal warranty. QSI buildings are rated for 115-mile-an-hour wind gusts and are built tough to exceed most building codes. Choose the best, choose QSI, and call us today at 800-374-6988 or log on to QualityStructures.com now for more information.
Here's some great news. If you missed the deadline to sign up for health insurance, or more importantly, if you sign up for a plan that you're just not happy with, you still have a choice. It's called MediShare, and MediShare is a Christian healthcare sharing program. It's been around for 25 years. They have more than 400,000 members now around the country. And get this, over the years, MediShare members have shared more than $2 billion of each other's medical bills, so they can help share your needs too. And best of all, You could save a lot of money with MediShare. The typical savings for a family is around $500 a month. Your savings could be more or less, but think about what you can do with that extra money every month. So if you think you're stuck with a high-cost health plan that doesn't have much to offer, think again. You can join MediShare anytime, so call them today and check it out. There's no pressure. They're super easy to talk to. 855-51-BIBLE. That's 855-51-BIBLE. 855-51-BIBLE.
Last night's sleep? Interrupted by pain? Tonight, silence it. With new ZQL Night Pain. Restful sleep, now with powerful pain relief. ZQL Night Pain combines America's #1 sleep aid with a maximum strength pain reliever. So you can fall asleep fast and wake feeling rested, because pain should never get in the way of a great night's sleep. New ZQL Night Pain. Silence pain. Sleep soundly. Available at retailers near you.
OU ladies fall to Bethel here tonight, 73-52. Taking a look at the game's team statistics, it was really shooting that was the name of the game as Bethel came out hot. They were 49% for the game, 28 of 57, and that is just a tick down from where they were at halftime. They were an even 50% after the second period. They also shot 30% from behind the three-point arc, 8 for 27, 9 of 15 for 60% from the free throw line. For the Braves, 34.5% shooting on the game. That's a bit of an improvement from where they were at halftime, but in the third quarter, they were really cold. It kind of picked up the pace in the fourth quarter. Ottawa also struggling from the three-point stripe as they made only 2 of 12 for 16.7%. They were 10 of 16 from the free throw line, 62.5%. Bethel out-rebounded Ottawa 47-28. Of course, a lot of that caused by Ottawa misses in the game. The turnover game was pretty much even. The Braves turned it over 14 times on the night. Bethel with 16 turnovers. Ottawa actually had more points off of turnovers with 19 as opposed to 13, but just really couldn't get the job done as they fall here this evening, 73-52. We'll take a look at scoring and a final word on tonight's broadcast after we take this time out. You're listening to OU Braves basketball on KOFO.
What are your New Year's resolutions? ORC workout classes will help kickstart your workout routines and help you find a fun way to get the results you are looking for. Zumba is back at the ORC on Monday nights. Get your heart rate up and weights pumping with Ignite and Torch, our interval functional workout classes. We are offering yoga basics, chair yoga, taekwondo, and silver sneakers. We are accepting in-person and online registrations, so get signed up today. Brought to you by the Ottawa Recreation Commission, bringing recreation to life.
Do you know where the phrase "ring in the new year" came from? Sutton's Jewelry. Okay, maybe they didn't start it, but they sure know what it means, and they can help you understand what it means to her. The new year is a fresh start, a blank slate, a chance to get it right. And guys, there's no better way to get it right than with a ring from Sutton's Jewelry. Don't know anything about buying a ring? Think it's too expensive? Don't want to be embarrassed? Phil and Kathy Sutton and their staff have years of helping guys just like you get it right. Ring in the new year at Sutton's Jewelry. Open Tuesday through Saturday at 213 South Main, downtown Ottawa.
Our biggest storage event just got stronger. The Store More, Save More event going on now at the Home Depot. Get exclusive HDX black and yellow Tough Totes starting at just $4.98. They're heavy duty, durable, and come in a range of sizes from 7 to 70 gallons. So whether you need to store a little or store a lot, you're going to save loads. Make room for big savings at the Store More, Save More event going on now at the Home Depot. Our doers get more done. Limited time only. Event and dates vary by store. See store for details.
You're out to dinner, in a meeting, or with friends, and you feel it. Gas, bloating, or abdominal discomfort. Did you know that these can be caused by imbalance of bacteria in your gut? No matter what happens, you need the Pro. That's where Align Probiotics come in. Developed by gastroenterologists and backed by over 20 years of research, Align Probiotics contain a strain of live good bacteria that helps soothe your occasional digestive upsets with continued daily usage. Align puts the Pro in probiotics. Learn more at AlignProbiotics.com.
Liberty Mutual Insurance Company presents Doug.
Okay, class, let's bump it up to 9. Come on, Limu, keep pedaling. We gotta build our endurance to let more people know that Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance, so you only pay for what you need. Take up the pace, bird legs. Hey, don't talk to Limu like that. I'm not, I'm talking to you. Liberty, 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 liberty.
Get a customized quote at libertymutual.com.
73-52 the final. Bethel with the win over Ottawa. Take a look at the scoring. First of all, for the Threshers. Boy, did they have balanced scoring. They had 4 players finish with 10 points tonight, that being Josie Calzanetti, Kendall Mikowski, Kayla Newman, and Abby Schmidt. 2 more had 9 points on the evening, J.C. Freshour and Alex Barrett off the bench. 6 points tonight for Zeta Perez, 4 for Jasmina Jones, and 3 points for Macy Price. Braves had game honors from Mariah Grizzle. She finished with 18 on the night. Also, the Braves had Kenesha Payne with 10. 6 points for Haley Anderson and Amir Lowe. Liz Vaughn had 5. Maddie McAvoy 4. And Elisa Guzman had 3. The Braves are back in action on Saturday. They are at York, taking on the Panthers. It's a 3 o'clock tip-off on Saturday afternoon. Then we'll have men's basketball for you that night from Wilson Fieldhouse against the University of St. Mary at 7 o'clock. And we hope to have you with us on Saturday for that doubleheader. Again, here tonight, it was Bethel 73 and the Ottawa women 52. This is Gary Bateman saying so long.
You enjoyed this broadcast of Ottawa University Braves women's basketball on KOFO. Brought to you by Sutton's Jewelry, Glenn Roberts Price Funeral Home, Quality Structures Incorporated, Advent Health Ottawa, and by Argos Bank, Ottawa University, Dingle & Son Mortuary, the Ottawa Recreation Commission, Kramer Pharmacy, also by Kansas State Bank, Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, CarStar, the Ottawa Herald, and Great Life Golf and Fitness. For information about our next Ottawa University Braves sports broadcast, visit the sports page at KOFO.com and listen to KOFO for the sports calendar Monday through Saturday. This has been an exclusive presentation from your sports source for East Central Kansas, KOFO.
Good evening, I'm Paige Rockhold in the KOFO newsroom with this hour's top stories. The push to get people registered to take the COVID-19 vaccine is on as the vaccines are distributed throughout the state. Interim Health Director Nick Robbins says anyone can get on the list, but they do have to follow state protocol. However, the list has another important function.
We are asking questions and putting a tentative things on individuals when they call in. Anybody that wants to get vaccinated can get on that list, and I highly encourage them to, because the more supportive document that we have, that we do have 1,000 people or 1,500 people that want to get the vaccine, we can show that we need this many because we have this many people willing to do it. We are looking at ways to make this easier for individuals to get us information on them so we can get this pushed out as rapidly as possible.
The registration number is 229-3531. Give us a call at KOFO and we can give that number to you again. Robbins reminds people that there are 3 COVID testing sites available in the county. The health department has one at the Annex parking lot and the state has 2 at Neosho County Community College and Pomona City Hall. 2 people associated with Lake Mary Center in Paola have received awards from Interhab, an organization that serves as a voice in Kansas for persons with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Carolyn Jacobs, who has served on Lake Mary's board of directors for many years holding numerous leadership and committee chair positions, received the Outstanding Volunteer Award for significantly contributing her time and talents to a community program that serves individuals with disabilities. She sends personal handwritten notes to all graduates and talks with each student and their family. Another award went to Jim Huber, who is the father of an adult served by Lake Mary. He was selected as the recipient of Interhab's Inspirational Family Guardian Award for significantly contributing his time and talents to Lake Mary and the individuals it serves. Lake Mary's Development and Grants Officer, Sally Byers, says Jim is an integral part of the Lake Mary family, a dependable and tireless volunteer, a friend and cheerleader to the staff, an encouraging and informative peer to other parents, an engaged and relentless community advocate, and a loving and supportive dad to his son. And now for the exclusive KOFO Weather Center forecast. Tonight, a 90% chance of showers before midnight, then showers and snow, overcast with a low of 33. Tomorrow, a 20% chance of snow mixing with showers after 11 tomorrow morning, overcast with a high of 40. Tomorrow night, overcast with a low of 25. Friday, overcast with a high of 36. Friday night, overcast with a low of 22. I'm Paige Rockhold, KOFO News.
Kansas